Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, and sometimes Chris Walker, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. But we're broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And I'm trying to get one of my okay, there you go. YouTube Live. But guess what? It's Thursday, right? It's Baby Friday. God comes by so fast. Y'all, I'm just so glad. I got a lot of stuff to share with y'all today. Oh my goodness. It's so much stuff. Share the show right now. I've already did it already. I beat y'all. And I'm just trying to see where I'm going to start. You know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to start this thing off. But I always start this out with recognize the starting five. These are the first five people on each feed that get onto the feed first. And I just like to recognize and let people know, hey, these more people out here, and they sign up to the show first. So let's talk. Let me look. Let me get there. Hold up. Let me get all my devices and make sure all of them. Let me see. Okay, I got people. Because sometimes on my personal device, it'll show name that the actual software don't show. So I just want to make sure everybody is accounted for. Okay. All right, let's get over here right now to, all right, let's go. We got Thaddeus Moody, Facebook, Chris Charles, all these Facebook, Chris Charles, Melvin Dews, Belinda Jonathan, Daryl Anderson over there. Okay, let's see. What we got in YouTube? Jeremy Davis. Make sure you thumbs up, Jeremy Davis. Corey Willis, thumbs up. Brad, thumbs up. Brad Kimball, thumbs up. Ivan Petty Jr., thumbs up over there. And Mate Corey, thumbs up over there. Okay, I got you. You know what? Then I got a little honorable mentions out there. I see you, Troy Callahan. I see you, Kevin Allen. I see you in the building. I see you, Morris. I see you. Thumbs up, Morris. Thumbs up, D. Holcomb. Everybody, if you on YouTube, you got to give a thumbs up. Got to. If you on Facebook, make sure you share the show with your friends. Thank you. Thank you, Virginia. You like this color? Thank you. Thank you, Belinda. Wesley Yates in the building. Mindy, Mindy. Mindy, you're the last Astros did a little something last night, Mindy. What, Mindy? What that a 4-run deficit and a walk-off in the last inning? Or something like that. I heard Trina and Dale Griggs talking about it on Facebook. Yeah. I didn't see it because, I ain't watching them. But, what's up, Trey? I see you. Let me see. Michael Smith is in the building. But yeah, it's let's see. I don't know where I'm gonna start yet. Don't know where I'm gonna start. But I know y'all make sure I talk about. I want to get back because we yesterday, Chris Walker was on the show and he came in a little hard on Malika. Andrews, and y'all saw how I was trying to be cool about it, because see, whenever they go one way, I want to go the opposite way. Always remember, contention is good. I don't want to agree with everything you say. So if you expect for me, and I don't want you to agree with everything I say, I want you to challenge me. I told you I love an intellectual joust. Challenge me to go get another answer. That's all I do to y'all. Y'all be there. He mad. No, I ain't mad. I talk like that. I ain't mad. I just want to challenge you to go and find another answer. Critically think. That's all. That's all I want you to do. But she told me I keep not watching them. But we talked about. But David Aldridge wrote an article that I'm gonna share with y'all. It was talking about Malika Andrews bringing up Brandon Miller's. Or the situation he had at Alabama. And if y'all know, if you watch the show a little bit, he, it was supposedly, it's just a whole lot of stuff that we don't know. And, but it was, he reportedly drove the car that had the weapon that was used in a murder. Okay. But it was so much stuff. It's so much stuff going on. Reading the police report, it was just different. It's just, you know, I don't know. I was not there. But Brandon cooperated with authorities. He was a witness. He was a key witness. And the authorities knew that he didn't do nothing. So they, that's why they let him go. But everybody, well, he shouldn't have played in the game, and he shouldn't have been. And then David Aldrich wrote this article about it. And I want to share it with y'all. I got to share it with y'all because I want to get y'all's understanding on it. And let me tell you something. I love people's opinion. Okay, I really do. But if you're sitting up here, and all I ask y'all to do, if you're going to cast stones at people, we won't look at your records too. You can't come on here. You're a coach. You ain't never got out of district. You ain't never won nothing. But you're going to talk about what Doc Rivers did. So we gonna challenge you too now. You follow me? But I was thinking about some. I think a domino has fell. John Morant's hunger. He called a hunger Ja 1. His shoe sneakers are no longer listed on Nike or Finish Line apps, which are expected to be released May 25th. They're not on the app anymore. But while the world awaits the fate of John Morant, his younger sister, Nia Morant, has decided she's headed to HBCU. She committed to Mississippi Valley State. Girl, why do you come to TSU? You committed to Mississippi Valley State. Pretty good school, but Mississippi Valley State. Come on. TSU. Burnett Skeet, why do you go recruit this girl? Boy, see, sometimes we don't even recruit people might not thinking they might not want to go to a HBCU. Man, it would have been fun calling the game with Josh's sister playing. I'm kind of mad about that, but at least I get a chance to see her twice when they play Mississippi Valley State. So I think they come up here and then we go there. I'm not sure. And I just want to give you that news. Naya, shout out to Naya. See, life goes on. Life goes on. Ja got a younger sister that now the mom and the dad got to focus on going down there. I think I got a picture of her somewhere. Hold up, y'all. I didn't put it. Did I lock it up there? I want to show y'all her her edit, when she went to the school. I want to share that with y'all. That's her right there. Look just like her brother. She committed to, that could have been a TSU. Yeah, I'm a homer. But shout out to Naya. All this turmoil. Y'all got to understand. That's why I tell people to watch what they say. Share the show, everybody. Watch what you say. Watch what you do. His family involved. When you're calling this boy stupid, when you call him NBA dumb boy, he got a little sister. He got a daughter. You follow me? Yes, he did some stupid stuff. Yes, some of us did some stupid stuff at 23. Ray Moore. Hey, Ayana. Some of us did some, I'm not condoning whatever. Some of us did some stuff. I did some stuff at 23. I don't even want to remember. You follow me? What's up, Chris O'Neill? Oh, what's up, young fella? What's up? KO is in the building. What's up, baby? Y'all follow me? So we just we just didn't get a $200 million contract. We didn't get a shoe deal. We didn't get USA Basketball breathing down our necks. We don't get to have all that and watch our life play out in front of everybody. So everything we do, even me, I even told y'all how I felt. Make sure you share the show now. I told y'all how I felt when I'm sitting at a game and somebody come by me taking pictures of me at the damn game. I mean, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, I don't like that. I might have been with somebody I ain't want anybody to know I was with. Taking all them damn pictures every damn time without letting people know. You know, people filming you wherever you at. Y'all don't, I'm telling you, listen to me, that's not a great feeling. Some people might like it. Not me. Think I want somebody out there filming me while I'm on the golf course? Man, I'm trying to get my golf in. You follow me? So, but shout out to that. Shout out to the family of John Moran, his little sister, committed to HBCU. Proud of her. And it's not the way of the world. Ed Russell, that's why I love this. I firmly disagree. I don't do it, and I live in this world. So don't tell me that's a lie from the pit of hell you just came out your mouth. It's not the way of the world. I'm not going to film you, and I don't want you filming me. So it's not the way of the world. All it needs is one. If I'm the only one, I'm the only one. So it's not the way of the world. Ed Russell, that's a lie from the pit of hell. I'm not going to let you. I'll put it up on the screen so I can rebuke it right now. In the name of Jesus. That's the wrong word. That's the way. Man, come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. And you talking about much respect for Jay Reddick? I played it yesterday. Jay Reddick said what he said. But Jay Reddick ain't a black man, and he ain't lived in a black neighborhood. He ain't lived around black people. He don't know how this feels. He don't know how it feels. Jay Reddick was a pampered. I followed him at Duke. Was a pampered, spoiled asshole. Ed Reed, I always tell you, look at the history. Was a pampered, spoiled asshole all through college, and and he just wanted to go against what everybody else. I ain't respecting what he said, because guess what? In our community, what John Morant did could have caused a lot of harm. Jay Reddick ain't never had to be like John Morant. Other than he was a basketball player. But he ain't never had to be a black. Y'all got to think about it. Riding down the street, right? Riding down the street, you riding, you see John them in this car, you see. You got a gun in your car, and you're a gun owner, and you see people playing with a gun in this guy, and you done pass by them, you at the light or whatever. You don't know what is going on in people's mind. So, J.J. Reddick, he might much have respect. Mr. Russell might have respect for what you said, but I'm worried about our young black men. I got a record of my whole life of trying to help our young black men. I've been to prison to go to prison ministry, to go talk to our young black men for years. Some of the most eye-opening experiences I've ever had in my life was walking inside that prison and speaking to these young men that made mistakes similar to what John's making. Wasn't trying to do nothing. Playing with a gun, doing this with a... J.J. Reddick, I don't know. I apologize if you... I don't know if you've been inside where you see these young men giving up hope because of a mistake. 3 G's, glory, greed, and girls. When I talk to them, I ain't blaming nobody, but when I talk to them, glory, greed, I call them the 3 G's. Glory, Man, man, said something to me. I had to take care of my business. Greed. I was selling anything to get money to please a girl. Man, he looking at my woman. Glory, greed, and girls. 99.9.9.9.9% of those guys that I've talked to. I ain't saying nothing about nobody else. Let me tell y'all something, man. Whatever JJ Redick you say, but man, we trying to change. I know the city. Other people like Alfio who know, they come on here talk about the city. They say they no. It's just Memphis. You just Ray Moore. He's on here right now. This guy right here. He's been college teammate. He an educator in that city, a coach. He's living a great life. Memphis ain't all bad, but they got some elements. Houston ain't all bad, but we got some elements. Y'all, I've been to Palm Springs. Have you ever been to Palm Springs? Palm Springs got a hood. Go out there. Palm Springs got a hood. So, we're going to take 30 years as a teacher and a coach. He ain't around there. Great man. So, I love it, Ed. Ed, I love your comment. But I like to do. So, Ed, make me think. See, make me go farther, Ed, if you want to. I love your comment, but I'm not saluting J.J. Redick. You talking about Indian Wells. Yeah. Palm Springs got a hood. I'm telling you. Because some of the people you play golf with, see, y'all got to understand, everybody, I'm just a guy that don't smoke and drink and do drugs. I ain't trying, listen to me, I ain't trying to be no saint. I just don't like it. That's what people don't understand. Don't be looking at me. I just don't like it. Just like you like it. Can't it is all right if I just don't. Y'all got to understand, I'm crazy enough. Can y'all see me on here high? A drunk? It just never was for me. I didn't want to put nothing in my body because I thought I thought I was an athlete. I thought I didn't want to put nothing in the body to mess it up because Anson, when I found out I didn't have God didn't give me but one body, I'm trying to take care of this little thing so when I'm this age, I can look halfway decent. The man said Boston has a hood. Yes. So, but blaming Memphis for this, I really didn't like that. I really didn't like that. And this young man just gotta, he got to figure out, he even said he need help. He said, sometimes people like Chris Walker, they don't get this. The man said, man, I got to get help with dealing with some of this stuff. Y'all don't understand how many, raise your hand, has been 23 and had $50 million in the bank and employed people. Ain't too many of us that did that. Watch. Look, Ray Mo said, y'all, I went to college with him. He won't drink nothing. Listen, I told y'all the story. 16 years old. My partners, they had a concoction, right? It had some Red Lady 21 and some Mad Dog 2020. I'll never forget it. So it tastes good. So I was drinking, 16 years old. So I came on, Anson 5. I came home sick of the dog, throwing up from his house to my house. Throwing up, and I told my mama what I did. I thought I was going to get a whooping. Just go and whoop me. mama didn't whoop me. That was the greatest lesson. She said, you just whoop yourself. You just whoop yourself. You got a lesson that day right there. I ain't never touched, I ain't want that. I didn't want to feel that way no more. And then my dumb ass get grown and come up here to Houston, Texas, and go to Papados, and they up there kicking it, and they had this drink. I see when I first got, I didn't know nothing about the little swirl drink. I thought it was a little swirl thing that tastes good. And I taste somebody's Swamp Thing. Whoa! I'll never, ever, ever want to drink or swallow a Swamp Thing ever again. Cause y'all, let me tell you something. I was done. I felt like a swamp. Never, I said, what are you doing? But I didn't know what the damn drink was. It looked good, man. It just looked good, the little swirls. I didn't know the swirls was liquor. They didn't care, but they just said, take a drink. Yeah, this tastes good. Yeah, this tastes good. Had a little brain freeze, and it tastes good. Y'all, I sit up there and got quiet. I said, I got to go home. I got to go home. I'll never forget it. So I just don't like to. Listen, all my friends, they drink and do whatever. I'm the designated driver. I'm good with that. Everybody come to town. Man, how to picking me up. Because they know it ain't that I'm trying to be. This ain't got nothing to do with my walk with the Lord or nothing. This got to be with my walk with me. I just don't like it. I just don't like it, y'all. And I be laughing at y'all. I be laughing. Listen to me. Y'all keep drinking because y'all give me fun just watching y'all drink and me. I don't mind. I ain't mad at y'all. I've never told one of my friends, man, stop that drinking, man. But guess what? Some of them, not my real friends, but some of them, man, get you a drink, man, get you a drink. Some dude said, I can't trust nobody to drink. I said, I don't trust your whiskey head ass. I told him just like that. Stupid ass statement to make. But I love y'all. Speaking of drinking, watch me, y'all. Watch me. Share the show. Speaking of drinking, hold on. Watch this. Welcome back, y'all. Speaking of drinking, but I will sip a little glass of champagne every now and then, like an event like New Year's and stuff like that. You know, if we toasting at somebody's wedding, I like certain champagne. I'll drink some champagne, but you ain't finna see me say, "Hey man, come on man, let's go get a sip of champagne." It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But it's fun, man. But hey, all of y'all who drink, I love y'all still. I ain't mad at y'all. Like they be mad at me because I don't drink. I love y'all. Hey Gina, what's up? So back, let me get back. Y'all keep me all off key. A source confirms that U of H coach Kevin Sampson, who has a $13 million buyout in his contract with U of H, has an upgraded contract on the table from U of H. I think it was offered 6 weeks ago. It's a multi-year with a big raise that had nothing to do with Kevin Sampson interviewing with the Bucks. Kevin Sampson, I think he interviewed with the Milwaukee Bucks for their job opening the other day, but he did tweet out to send a text message to Fox Sports News and said, can't wait to compete in the Big 12. next season. Go Cougs. I mean, it's all right to interview. It's all right to interview. It's all right to listen. So people won't get complacent. That's called leverage. People, U of H won't get complacent with him over there. So he said, okay, look here, I'm gonna go over here, and somebody else like me. You follow me? So it's that's just the way. That's how this business. It's called leverage. Uh, it's called leverage. So let's see what else we got. You know what though? You know what I was looking at, right? Wish Chris Walker was on. I was thinking about something. Because I was watching the Air movie. Anybody seen the Air movie? I call it boring, and I shouldn't have said boring. It was just a lot of the stuff. I know that story. I've had a relationship with Nike for over 30 years. So I know the story. I know Howard White, the guy who's playing, the guy Chris Rock is playing. I know him. I got him on speed dial. Not Chris Rock. What is his name? Chris Tucker. I'm sorry. Chris Tucker is playing. Great man. Great man. So it was boring to me because it was boring to me because it was like, I already know this. You know what I'm saying? It's like I've seen this before. But I wanted to hear, but I saw some stuff in it. It made me think. So when I looked at it again, anybody said, Stad said he saw it. Okay, Mate, when I have two, that's a done deal. When you have back. Yeah. So I looked at it, Thad, and some of the looking for UH alumni start cutting shit. Now, Samson, all right, Landon, but Landon, that's part of the game. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nobody that nobody else want. So I was thinking about it, just looking at the movie, right? And I'm studying the anatomy of things. Me, I always like to study how things were made. So, and my burning question is when I look at companies like this, and I've read the 4 or 5 books on Nike. The one, check this out. The one Phil Knight don't like, which I like the best, and the one he approve of, and a couple of more. So I'm sitting here, y'all. The anatomy of things. Remember, I said I love watching the anatomy of things. My burning question is here to me: how did Google? Y'all got to understand, a lot of us, we didn't have Google. What's the what's the anatomy? How did Nike? Yo, she was struggling at first. They was a running company. Running shoe company. And how... Maybe y'all don't think like this. How did Google? How did Facebook? Because it used to be MySpace. Where did these things come from, y'all? These multinational corporations that are unstoppable. Have y'all ever thought about that? Have y'all ever thought about it? Or y'all just don't think that big? It had to start somewhere. So on this film, you're getting the origin of the story. How Michael Jordan, the singular force, all of these things came together to make him the greatest player ever. LeBron is still playing. Both of these guys are great. Y'all notice I never pit these two guys against each other. Ever. But I think about the anatomy. I think about this Chop Shop. Okay? Think about it. The anatomy of it. How it started. Chris Walker had the Chris Walker show. He invited me on the show. invited Jimmy on the show. Check this out. Then he had to leave and go coach at the University of Cal. Me and Jimmy could have said, man, I ain't got time for that. I never did this before. I'm talking about the anatomy. You talking about what Google start Googling. I'm talking about what Nike start. I'm just giving you the origin. Now, 180 minutes watched a month. Excuse me, 180,000 minutes watched a month. I'm gonna answer that question for you, Melvin Dews. You answer it. You follow me? So, sometimes I'm thinking, I'm watching how Pat McAfee I'm gonna pivot because I'm gonna come back to Pat McAfee after this. But he said, how was it doing the deal? Was it bigger than you guys thought? What you mean by bigger? Y'all, I got to. Don't forget my train of thought that I was just on about the anatomy of things. Don't forget about that. It's very important. Very important. Very important. Putting that back up there. What do you mean? How was it doing it? Come on. Come on, Melvin Dews, you got to come to me quick. What you mean by how was it? It's a deal. No, it's never. It was a deal. You got to realize, me and my partners, we've dealt with billionaires before. Alfred Tallman, the Palace of the Auburn Hills. We in our consortium, we represented billionaires before. The billionaires weren't even popular in the 90s. So this deal wasn't big to us. It wasn't big. What we were just trying to figure out, the process, no, what we were just trying to figure, let me tell y'all something. Never forget this. I'll give y'all a story because I got to get back to this origin because it's a great story I got to tell y'all. But thank you, Melvin. I like this. The process. The process was not easy, but it was. First of all, I'm gonna show y'all how unlikely it was. Y'all got to remember, Penny Hardaway had never won in high school. He didn't win in college. He didn't win at the Orlando Magic. Okay? Didn't win. Man, I wish I had my paperwork with me right now. It's probably it's way over there. Didn't win. So when he was coming out of college, I knew that Orlando Magic wanted Chris Webber. Okay? Shaq had already said that, man, I need a power forward to help me on these boards. I'm tired of getting beat up. Okay? So, my job was to figure out, I wanted Penny to play with Shaq. Shaq wanted Chris Webber. I wanted Penny to play with Shaq. Why? So we can reenact the Magic Johnson, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar situation. Okay? Take you through this. I'm take you through something. So, how are we going to do that? Found out, a friend of mine, that they was filming a movie. About to film a movie called The Blue Chips. And they looking for somebody to play a part of Butch McRae. They already I think they wanted Chris Webber. They wanted they wanted a basketball player. Mitchell Butler used to play for UCLA. A couple of more guys. So, a friend of mine who was in the movie said, "Hey man, if I can get you a read with Nick Nolte, could y'all get out here?" I said, "No, it wasn't Juwan. They didn't want Juwan. They didn't want Juwan to play this part. Uh, if I could get uh, him to play, if I can get him out there, get him out." So we flew Penny out there, and out there, Penny read with Nick Nolte, the star of the show. The director and nobody knew about it. The director, this was just me knowing KB and him hooking us up with Nick Nolte. KB, if you go back and look at the movie, the black coach, other than Marcus, Kevin Benton, the other black coach on the team on Blue Chip, the real dark guy. That's KB. So we got us in there. We got the meeting. So in the meeting, they had Nick Nolte said, "Damn it, you're Butcher McCrae. Damn it, you're Butcher McCrae." Like that. So Nick Nolte went and told Bill Freakin, that's the director. Said, "Man, y'all need to stop everything to search for this. I got Butcher McCrae." So they called, negotiated, and the things y'all got to understand, man. The things that we put in this contract, y'all got to realize now. Don't get this stuff twisted. I didn't want Penny to be a movie star. Alfio, Melvin Dews, I wasn't out for him to be no movie star. I wanted him to be on this set so he can be Shaq, so him and Shaq can get together, so we can make music in the NBA. The movie, Eric, was just a stop, an ancillary piece. But it was important, because guess what I did in the contract? Wherever we shoot, wherever we at, you got to fly in all the top college players for Penny to play against, because what? We're basketball players. He got to work out. He got to get ready from the draft. You got to understand, this movie was going to be shot the summer that he's supposed to be getting ready to the draft, like right now. You follow me? So I didn't want none of that to slack, because what? We're not movie stars. What? We're basketball players. So every day, he was in the gym. Every day, they had to shoot around his gym time. If they didn't have a gym we can go to, they had to erect one on the set. Right? So what happened is, I'm setting up games. Cappuccini and all them in the movie. Bobby Hurley, all them, they in there hooping, getting it in, right? So Shaq didn't come. Shaq wasn't hooping. Shaq was the star of the show. Shaq was the star. He had a bigger trailer. He was a star. So so guess what happened? The people on the set started talking about and bragging about Penny. Oh, Penny killing everybody. Oh, Penny this. Y'all know Shaq, Superman. What? They talking about somebody other than me? Hey, Dad. Shaq wanted to see what the hell was going on. What's the big fuss about? Share the show, man. I don't think Mike told this story. Y'all need to share this show. So check this out. So Shaq come down there, Eric. Shaq, go get my stuff. He get too much fun. All the actresses, all the girls, everybody want to see Penny play. Y'all got to understand, Shaq ain't standing for none of that. So he came in. They got to playing together. Oh my God, it was crazy. It happened. Yo, it happened just like y'all got to understand. I was there the whole time. So guess what? Shaq didn't say nothing. He didn't say nothing. he got on that phone and said, "Hey, y'all need to take another look at this Sport Penny Auto." So we get a call. Could Penny come down here and work out for the Orlando Magic? Y'all not hearing me on this one now. Y'all, yeah, we go. So we go down there. Y'all, it was so much disrespect. I don't know, it was a time, I don't know, it was a time warp or whatever. Wasn't nobody there to pick us up from the airport. Guess who greeted us at the plane? Stuart Scott. He wasn't working for ESPN then. He was just the beat reporter. He had the camera and he had the microphone. He didn't have no assistant. And he introduced Penny when he got off the plane. Then we didn't have no right. He took us down. And they messed around and put Anthony Bowie, supposed to be a top defensive player. Penny tore his head clean off the bone. Nick Anderson didn't want none. Got back on the plane and left. Then the talk started. But if we don't get him in that movie, this probably would never happen. Those are the things. And so the movie releasing, the 1-2 punch with Shaq. Now I'm finna answer Melvin Dew's question. Melvin, watch this. Him and the Magic and Kareem, I kept selling that, the 1-2 punch. Shaq already had Reebok. Converse wanted Penny first. I never forget, man. We went to Converse. Converse laid it out. Laid it out. Penny got excited. I said, "Kid him on the table. Never get too excited. Never get too excited. Don't get excited. Negotiations, yo. You can't get excited. You got to have love. If they know Penny loving him, I can't get the money out of him. So be quiet, son. Shut up. Because we got to go to Nike after this. So now you got to understand. Now we got somebody. We got somebody else that like us. Y'all remember I told y'all about Kevin Sampson a little bit? That's called leverage. Converse like us. So now when we come to Nike, we talking from a position of power. Melvin Dukes. Now we coming from a position of power. And Nike, we just slow walked it. Like you said, a process. Signature shoe promised. And a few years later, Michael Jordan had to quit the game because he wanted to get away and go play baseball. So it was Penny was the man. You got it? So it was a unique process, but if we don't get there, if we don't get Shaq, God knows Shaq gonna be on TV every time. Nike wanted to be on TV every time. What? Reebok's on TV. I knew that. So that's how it happened. That's Melvin Dewes. So it was just a situation where it was a perfect storm. And it's a storm that the little steps that we did to put stuff like that in place. That's how it happened, man. Watch, look at Raymond. You can't get a dime until you learn to deal with the 70. But no, it's happy birthday, Trina. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Trina Mouton, it's her birthday today. Your birthday every day, though, Trina. We're just going to celebrate it today. But I was just telling the story. I mean, and I'm glad you said that, Melvin Deuce, because a lot of people new to the show. They don't know that history, and it was unique, man. I'm telling you. But I've made some of the greatest friends, and being the only constant from the beginning. When we in the beginning, it's two guys. You can Google them. Two of the most powerful black men at Nike, is Lynn Merritt. That's the guy who runs all of LeBron stuff, and Howard White. He's the guy who runs all of Michael Jordan stuff. Those two men are the guys that I dealt with a lot, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell you something. It was a pleasure representing all of these guys. But that Penny Hardaway, because of who he possibly could be, y'all have to remember he still did never win. Went to the championship, they didn't win. But it was unique, man. Just the things, man. I never forget in San Antonio. See, y'all got me reminisce in San Antonio. He was, was rookie. He was this. The shooter come out and the stuff. We was at the All-Star game in San Antonio when he went to this party, and we was trying to lead a party, but everybody know he was in the party, so they surrounded the building. I'll never forget this. The scariest moment in my life. I now know how Michael Jackson them felt. So they had to pull the limo all the way up to the people, and the people were in the way. So, he had to ease up. They kept trying to move people out the way. Because we couldn't, it's too many people out there. And we pulled it close to the door we can. And I'll never forget, the security kind of got us. We had to run and, dive in the car, dive in the limo. They grabbed Penny's jacket and messed it up. And it was crazy. And then they surrounded. We closed the door. They surrounded and would move. It was the craziest stuff. Y'all, I was one of the scary moments, other than being in Atlanta when Ray Lewis and them got in that trouble and all of us were staying in the same hotel and the police coming to the hotel and messing with everything and questioning everybody at the hotel about Ray Lewis. That was those two situations right there were the two crazy situations that I had. But it was fun being around a young man like that, man, and watching him to now being a leader of men. And that's why people, and you wonder why when people say something negative about it, I'm going to have, it's like my little brother. This ain't like it's like a little kid that, it's different, y'all. It's a little different. It's a little different. It hits different with him because if he don't give me an opportunity, see, he gave me an opportunity. Now, whatever I did with the opportunity was on me then. You follow me? What if he don't give that opportunity? Because when we did his first deal with Orlando, that was the largest player contract in team sports history. Nobody ever thought about asking for that kind of money, ever. But these black folks, dudes that look like us. So it was unique. Tina, you was there? Oh my God, Tina was there. but it was, y'all. He is one of the most unique individuals that, and I can tell it now. A few weeks ago, I did tell y'all about a mother from this area had texted me and said, Robert, I'm trying to get in Penny's camp, but it's coded. You got to have a code to get in. And I said, what the hell? What you want me to do? She said, I want you to get the code. I said, I don't really deal in Penny's camps. I ain't never in my life had to ask him, man. I never had to ask him to do nothing like that. So I ain't gonna lie, I felt I said, okay. So what I did, I said, send me the information on your son. Mama from here, this area. She sent me the information on the son. And And I forwarded the pen. I said, man, this young man in Houston, man, I want him to get in the camp. And he said, okay, I got it. I forgot about it. This on Friday. On Friday afternoon, 12 o'clock. I had no idea where the woman was and what they were doing or where Penny was. I didn't ask. She called me. I did what I said I was going to do, and it happened. This just happened the other day, y'all. I mean, maybe about a few weeks ago. So what's funny about it, at 12 a.m. in the morning, I'm asleep. I get a text. I don't answer till the next morning. The mama said, thank you so much. You're awesome. I said, what the hell did I do? I texted her. Did she call me? She said, Penny came over to her son. Her son got a whole lot of top 100 players on his team, 2 or 3 of them on his team. Penny bypassed all of them guys to come to talk to him. I said, look, what's up, young fella? I got you, man. Robert, send me your information. I'm going to make sure you're good. Okay? I didn't ask him to do that. James Amara, listen to me. Listen to me. I just text the man. I didn't talk to him. But I don't text him stuff like that all the time. That's why you don't worry the hell out of people all the damn time. So when he know I called, it meant something. So think about this, Kenneth Loft. See, y'all ain't thinking about it because it ain't your son. But a mama called me who watched this show. And I just asked her, what you want me to do? Because I don't know. Ain't nobody never called me. Asking me that. That's Jimmy's job. But she wanted a baby in a camp that I knew nothing about. I don't keep up with no camps. But instead of Penny just sending me stuff or sending me the code, he went, I didn't tell him to introduce himself to the young man. They said everybody was looking at, they said, do you know that young man, what self-esteem and what that young man gonna think about for the rest of his life? One of the best players in history, one of the best coaches in college basketball, came up to him because his mama was smart enough to text me. Landon, I didn't tell him to do that. Me and him ain't even talking about, yo, I sent the information and I was done with it. I didn't think about it. I didn't know what the mama was talking about. She talking about I'm awesome. I know I'm awesome, but I didn't know what I was awesome for. You know what I'm saying? But when we are in positions, everybody out there, when we in positions to do stuff, I ain't asked that mama for nothing. I didn't charge her for a tweet. I didn't. Y'all follow me? I'm talking about some of y'all out here who in positions to help people. Sometimes, man, you just got to do it. It ain't got to be transactional all the time. Man, I do this for you, you do this for me. I'm not doing no business with your ass if you come at me. Talk to me like that. You do this for me. I ain't no John, and I ain't trying to solicit no prostitutes. Not gonna do it. I'm not gonna prostitute your son to nobody if I ever represent him, if I ever did anything from him. No. Y'all got to understand, all transactions, when you got a real relationship, it shouldn't be transactional. Man, you do this for me, I do this for you. You do this for me, I do. No, you don't have to do nothing for me, player. You do it for me if you want to. I'm going back and look at y'all tweets. I don't know what y'all saying. Y'all comment. The Penny's great. He is cutting it up. Grassroots basketball. He's a good dude, man. This dude stopped. Y'all understand? This dude grew up in Memphis, coached in Memphis. You ain't never heard about him with no gun, have you? Okay. And listen to me. You listen to me well. He hadn't already been perfect, but he had a dude like me. I'm going to step in front of him and take the guy. I'm going to take the damn sword. I'm going to take the bullet for him. I am so surprised at the guys, nothing against them. I never call their name out. Whoever is responsible and represent John Morant, I ain't heard from him. And I'm shocked. I'm shocked. That kid shouldn't be taking this all on his own. Y'all be talking about me today. Y'all wouldn't be talking about him. Because I'd have been because Stephen A. Smith, I'd have talked all of them crazy. Yes, in a professional way. I wouldn't been tweeting nothing. I got all them numbers. Said, player, now, here's the story. This is the story that I want you. I'm going to have allies in the bid. Stephen A., this is what I want you. Let me tell you. Let me give you what's going on about what's happening with this boy. Ray Moore said, I took the sword for him. Don't tell everybody, Ray. I ain't going to, listen, if I mess with you, I got you. Thank you, Herb. Herb said Penny was a victim of gun violence. Look at his history. Penny was a victim of gun violence. Y'all, he got robbed. He was with his friend. They went to rob the friend. Then they pulled off and just shot back haphazardly. The bullet hit the ground, hit the curb, and out of all the people out there, it hit Penny Hardaway in the leg. None of them other dudes can make a layup. Out of all the people out there, it hit him. He was a Prop 48, sitting in the hospital. Prop 48. He didn't get his grades. He wasn't eligible to go to college. He didn't get his grades right, so he had to set out a year. Call it Prop 48 back then. So I just want I'm not telling y'all this stuff for me. I'm telling y'all because we got some people out there that can help people do stuff. Glenn Bishop might can help somebody do something. And he might just, man, what you gonna do for me? Hell no. If you're gonna do it, do it. You can be on my summer program. You can be on my team if your mama, me and you, telling the mamas, you can be on my summer team if me and you go out to dinner. It's transactional, man. Don't go for that stuff, mamas. You ain't gonna win that one. That's what we have to do, man. We just got to start. So back to what I was talking about. Melvin, dude, I can't believe you got me off on that. But y'all got to understand, sometimes you got to know the history of the guy who's sitting up here talking to y'all. Sometimes you don't, some of y'all know, y'all don't know. But we got to stop being so transactional and be transformative. I mean, and some of us already doing it. But y'all think about me. I woke up that next morning surprised this lady said I'm awesome. I said, what did I do? I ain't do nothing. I promise y'all, I didn't do nothing. I want to get a credit to Penny. I didn't know he was going to go do that to the little boy. I ain't even talked to him about it. I wouldn't know he was going to go do all of that. You follow me? Sometimes we got to go above and beyond. Never know with these young kids, man. That young man gonna have a stamp on his life saying, out of all these people in this building, that man that came over here and talked to me. Never forget that. I never get that. Hey, look here, y'all. Check this out. Like I said, I was watching the movie Air the other night. Studying I like to study the anatomy of things, right? I want to know I want to know. You might always tell y'all to know a man, look at his history and not his story, because he'll tell you any damn thing, but look at his history. Look what he done. If he made F's in schools, he gonna make F's in life. If he been doing bad deals and being an agent, being bad deals, guess what? Your son's deal might be bad. You got to look at his history. Always look at his history. Look what he's done. Not what he told you. Go look at this stuff. So it's a burning question to me. How did Google? I used to love to look at read the encyclopedia, the Britannia. We had the white ones, the brown ones, we had every color. Where did these things come from? These multinational Nike. These corporations, they're unstoppable. Where did they come from? So then, I'm sitting here, and y'all got to hear me on this one. I need Chris Walker on this one. Y'all got to hear me. Pat McAfee I think he was a punter in football. I guess he had a great career. I don't know what kind of career, because I just remember the name. But he had got a show just like this on YouTube. He blew up when Aaron Rodgers started coming on the show. All the news he was breaking, Aaron Rodgers news. So he blew up, right? Aaron Rodgers, one of his kind, helped him out. That Aaron Rodgers, this show, I didn't even know about this show until Aaron Rodgers came on the show. Started talking about, all this crazy stuff. Same show, just like this one. Not just like this one, but on YouTube. Pat McAfee said he received 4 major offers, but his show would move to ESPN beginning this fall. I've watched this show. I welcome y'all to go watch this show. And y'all explain to me why ESPN, who just had massive layoffs, you remember Atlanta, want to give this guy $10 million per year deal for this show. Y'all go look at the show you did. I ain't finna talk negative about the show. I just didn't find the show appealing at all. Chris Walker came on this show and said something to y'all a long time ago. We got the power to make this show whatever we want to. We won't share it. We don't talk about it. We don't do nothing. F them. I ain't talking about the ones who do. If you saw the show, now let me tell you, if you've seen this show, tell me what you think. But they look out for that. Aaron Rodgers. Without Aaron Rodgers, that's why I will forever, ever. Saville Willard is my dude for life. Because he could have went anywhere and came and announced where he was going to college. He knew everybody wanted to know. He said, no, I'm going to come and do it on Chop Shop. Like Aaron Rodgers did Pac-Man. Aaron Rodgers could have went to Stephen A. Smith, could have went anywhere. He went to where Going, well, going where my dude at. I hope y'all listening to me. The power that we have. I don't care about them. I don't care about ESPN. But we got 20 million people in this country. In this country alone. And zillions around the world. But they give Pat McAfee. It's unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. His show was on YouTube, y'all. I want somebody other than Malcolm just tell me they understand what I'm talking about right now. Because Malcolm seemed the only one that's coming. What is it with us? What is it? What is it with our folks? What is it? Just what is it? I'm just trying to figure it out. Hey, I'm just trying to figure it out. There's a lot of us that ain't told nobody about this show. Thank God that is moving told Eric Harrison. Thank God I know Kim done told so. Most of y'all have, but I mean, y'all, I want y'all to go watch this show. Most people tell you don't go watch nobody's show. I want you to go watch this show. Y'all, and it's us. They support them. Because ain't none of y'all watching that show. They support them. Why can't we say, I don't care if he cussed me out. I'm sending this show to somebody else. You feel me? Y'all to see the stuff they be saying on this show. But now he gonna be corporately controlled. And I don't want to go to ESPN, no. Because he gonna have to change everything about that show. Y'all, I don't mind being a partner. I just don't want to have no boss. The moment we see somebody getting a dime over, I just don't understand it. I'm serious, y'all. It baffles me. Because I've helped make so many people a whole lot of bread and put them in positions to make. I was in a wealth meeting, a business wealth meeting. Had nothing to do with nobody but me. Do y'all know that I took Chris Walker's business plan for his company and submitted it to the people don't know who the hell Chris Walker is? Chris Walker didn't tell me to do that. I did it. I don't even understand what y'all talking about. One of the biggest wealth firms in the freaking country. I sent them. They was meeting. They want to know about me. They don't know who Chris Walker from an Adams house cat. I said, no. Take a look at this accelerated sports metrics. That Chris Walker on that tabulates all the information when your son hit this kind of points and the stuff that the EYB and them popping on the screen and have Chris Walker part. Yes, he part of that. Him and Alan Branch. He said, Robert, hold up, y'all. When have you heard compare Larry Bird to John Stockton? And you're right. We always comparing ours. Absolutely. That's a good point. I'm gonna put that on the screen so everybody can see it. Uh, they don't. That's why some will not listen or share the show because they're worried about comparing, talking down another show. I never talk down nobody's show. Y'all know I don't. You know, I'm sitting here still thinking about the other day when I mentioned a topic and it's a sensitive topic and people don't want to talk about it because they've been part of this bull crap for so long. But when Archie brought up the topic about all these teams from Houston taking up to Dallas, and the Dallas team saying, I ain't coming down here. And Dallas teams used to come down here. I remember Tony Johnson used to come down here, the Mustangs, to our events. When Franchise All Stars had an event, King Gamble, he'll attest to it. Why are we running to Dallas, man? Nothing against Dallas, and they not running down here. Then somebody brought something, and people be so scared to bring this stuff up on the air. But y'all, we've had a fraction in this community the last few years. And y'all scary asses in this community is scared to choose a side. You got two guys arguing about this and putting on the same days and all that sort of kind of shit. And y'all's too scary. I don't give a fat rat's ass which side you choose. But when both of y'all down here fighting, the people in Dallas are winning. Because you two people that live and born in Houston fighting. You notice I don't use no name. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go find out. Down here bickering. I'm getting an event on your day. I'm getting it on this day. Yeah, I'm the king, Dingley. I'm the king. There's a new sheriff in town. When I got off the show yesterday, somebody brought that up to me. Nobody brought it up on the feed. See, I ain't scared of now. No. Ain't shit damn one of them can do to me. But we fractured our community. Y'all allowed these people to fracture your community. Well, I ain't gonna go to this event here. I'll just go up to Dallas then. And them Dallas people probably fueling this shit. And y'all can't see it. Parents, especially the parents of the top players. Y'all need to go to a meet. Y'all need to go to a dinner like the women went to the dinner the other day. Plan to have a dinner. Unless y'all just like to get it like y'all just like to get it like that. You understand what I hope y'all understand what I'm saying. I hope you hear my heart on this. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about it's just I live in Houston. But I respect everybody. But it's just something fishy. Hold up. He said back then. Hold up. Yep. Thank you, Kenneth Gamble. Back then, AAU organization used to host tournaments. Now it's outside tournament directors. AU organizers no longer feel they are supporting. They are supporting teams. Hold on, I don't understand that. I don't understand that. Be a little more clear with me on that one. Or Gamma. AU organizers don't be a little clear. Yo, I'm not, listen, I like Dallas, I like Houston, I like all of them, I love them. But you don't have to like it. Y'all parents need to get together. These dudes just run these teams without your kids. What the hell? What they gonna take? Who they gonna take up there? The coaches and the administrative team. They ain't going. They ain't going by themselves. They got to take your babies with them. Have y'all understood that? I'm going to Dallas. I intentionally didn't go to Dallas. Even though I was invited because I was supposed to go to the EYBL. I didn't want my presence in Dallas. Because if I had my presence up there, that meant I'm supporting this board. I want this. I'm trying to figure out this. Listen, I don't mind. Dallas team, bring y'all ass down here too. That's all I'm saying. Don't let this feud between these two come partner with somebody else down here then. Y'all letting people just come in and fracture you? These y'all kids. These dudes ain't got no damn kids playing. I'll never forget it. Never forget it. Because I didn't understand this stuff when the franchise all-stars were playing. I didn't understand it. I was just a dad. Coach Henderson said, look, we're going to go up and play in Dallas. And then we're going to come back on Sunday and play in Jimmy's event. I didn't know what the hell they were doing, but guess what he showed me? I'm supporting Tony Johnson in Dallas. Then I'm coming back in Houston and support my man. I didn't look at back then, y'all. I'm reading the book and I didn't know what the hell they were doing. I just said, sounds good to me. I ain't think none of it. But when we gave a tournament, the Dallas teams came. So it was a relationship. But maybe now, since the organizations are not having tournaments, I think this is what my man talking about, y'all. This just hit me. So guys who don't have organizations are having tournaments. So you're not obligated to come and play for one of these guys because they ain't got no teams to send you up here. I'm learning something here. He said it's the same on the girls' side, Hatter. More tournaments there that Houston teams attend, and how many of them come here. So it's the same thing in girls basketball too? That's what you just, is it the same thing in girls? Y'all, I'm just, listen to me, y'all. I'm a parent. I'm always be a parent. And I like this. I like this subject because I'm just trying to figure out, because I know I heard some people tell me, well, I just sent some teams to both tournaments. I'm just gonna be on the fence. I'm gonna stay right here on my little safe fence. I'm not gonna bother any. Now we need a program to step up, maybe, and they give events. You expect me to come up there Gotta bring your ass down here. I never thought of that until today. Y'all, teams would go to each other's tournaments to support because the majority of the money went to the kids. Now it gets popped to individuals in exchange for a tweet and costs nothing. Man, y'all finna here. Man, hey man, I had other subjects. I wanted to talk about the Heat. I wanted to talk about the subject. Did y'all see Jimmy Butler? I'm trying to change the subject. Did y'all see Jimmy Butler last night? Did y'all see Jason Tatum didn't hit no points in the last quarter, in the fourth quarter? Did y'all see that? I'm trying to change the subject, but keep going. Some blame the facilities where Dallas has more courts in one building. But can't but a certain amount of teams play it anyway. That ain't got nothing to do with it. Robert, we play that way. Yes, we play that way. Can't gamble. Thank y'all, man, because somebody talk, man. Y'all don't have to be scared no more. I'm going to protect y'all. The big bad wolf ain't going to get you. They try to blackball your son. Guess what? I'm going to take the black ball off him. I'm going to call every coach I know and tell them how good your damn son is. And these dudes don't know what the hell they talking about. Let somebody blackball you. Y'all hear me? Y'all need to put this on wax. PD, not true. What's not true? My girls came from Dallas to play Chuck McGowan event. And he talking about girl. And the year before they came, see, Pete, we ain't talking about one girl. How many girls team came on this? See, she says it's not true. See, Pete, we're not dealing in absolutes here. It might be one team. I'm talking about half a damn Houston was up there in Dallas this weekend, Pete. Understand that before you come on here talking about what's not true, Pete. Understand that what we're talking about. We're not talking about your team coming to Chuck McGowan team. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about the totality of what's happening. Because somebody said they sitting up there and watching all the Houston media, all these people that took their happy ass up there, everybody except me last weekend. Pete, we talking about something bigger than your team right now. So you're trying to make it personal. We ain't trying to be personal. We talking about the overall industry right now. So all that old we ain't talking about personal right now. It's about facilities. What you mean about facilities? What you mean by facilities? Don't Houston have facilities here? All you want to do is play basketball and people be able to watch. What the hell are you talking about facilities? We got one in Katy. We got one out on the north side. I don't understand what y'all keep talking about facilities. Facilities ain't got nothing to do with it. Because guess what? People going to come in the gym. If it's a gym, it's a basketball, it's a referee. They don't care if your ass in that hot ass place over there ain't got no air. People going to play. I don't believe in the facility thing. Not gonna believe in that. I know it's your birthday. Not gonna believe in that. No. My girls came from Dallas last summer to play in Chop. I understand, but we ain't talking about your girls. We talking about it was a movement, Pete. We ain't talking about you. If you came, we ain't talking about you. We talking about a majority. So, Pete, you telling me 20 damn teams, girl teams that you know, came to Houston and played in Chuck's event. 20 girls from Dallas, teams, came down there. That's what you telling me. Don't tell me about your one team. I'm not talking about no one team. We ain't talking about you. But you up here talking, Pete, we're not talking about no one team. We are talking about a system here. We're talking about something that's happening. You worried about, well, my team came down there. No, we ain't talking about this. We ain't talking about your team. We talking about, in case you didn't, in case you don't know, let me give you some history. Somebody came on the show the other day and said they was up there in Dallas this weekend. So I'm going to show you why what you just said don't matter. Everybody from Houston came up there. Everybody. Like we just moved half the day. When has that happened? Pete, parallel that, because I know you didn't know what the hell I was talking about. Give me some that yeah, I'm just speaking on me. We ain't speaking on you. We ain't talking about you. This ain't got nothing to do with you. We talking about this movement. And you come up here talking about my team, my. That's our damn problem now. It's so we all my. Y'all got so much Johnny Gill in y'all. It's my. That's, I know what you meant. We weren't talking about no one team, Pete. No, that's not fair. We talking about something is happening. Coaches and people telling me around the country that they feel this community is fractured. We ain't talking about no girl team you would have brought down here. But I know you didn't understand the whole thing if you ain't listen to the coach. That's why I had to explain it to you. We ain't talking about you. I ain't telling you. Listen. This ain't never came out of my mouth, but I'm gonna let you know how this guy here feels. This ain't coming out of my mouth. I ain't telling you what it should be about, Glenn Bishop. I can't tell nobody what it should be about. You can't tell nobody what it should be about. Nobody can tell nobody what I ain't talking about what it should be about. I didn't invent this summer basketball. I didn't invent this stuff. So to know what stuff should be about, you got to go back to the origin. To know, if my computer break down, I got to go back to Apple. They give me a manual. I'm talking about some changes that didn't happen since my son was playing in 2000, started in 2008. He was playing summer basketball, maybe a little bit before that. Graduated in 2013. I just gave him a few years before. I'm talking about the things that I saw, and I just want to share, not to go bash back and forth, talking about I done brought my team. No, this ain't the forum for that. Dallas had 4 8-court facilities. They partnered well with cities to build facilities. So what? 8 teams. I don't want to go in no gym with no 8. I can't watch but one damn. I can't watch but one game at a time, y'all. The hell I'm going there for 8 courts for? I ain't gonna watch but one game at a time. I can't see all 8 at one time. Am I the only one? And I'm the only one think like that. Hold up, y'all. You can't watch but one court. My baby gonna be on this court. That's why I'm watching. I don't care what the hell happened in them 7, 8 courts over there. My baby over here. My baby's right here. I don't give a fat rat's ass about what happened on court 8. So what has that got to do with anything, the facilities? I'm going to see my son. What, just to go in there and say, oh, it's a big facility. Pete, we glad you ain't one of them. But what if Pete could have got 20 teams said, man, let's go down here. Hold up. What if Pete would have said, man, I got 20 teams, man. All let's get together. Let's go down there and whoop on some ass in Houston. Like they come up here and whoop on our ass. Something like that. That's what I'm talking about, Pete. But Pete, half the population, hold up. Half the population of summer basketball took their ass up there. I guess I ain't summer basketball. I wasn't going to go near the place. As bad as I wanted to go. Now, I might be in Memphis to see the YBL, but I wasn't going to Dallas to have my influence and say, well, I done came. No, I ain't. Y'all come, Dallas, y'all come down here. I'm going to come watch y'all play. I don't come watch summer basketball no more. Dallas, y'all come down here. Give me y'all baddies in Dallas. Y'all come down here. I'll come watch y'all play. Pete, that's all I'm saying, baby. I ain't one trying to get up. I'm just trying. Pete, I'm sick and tired, man. I live in this city, man. Then there's a guy gonna come on here yesterday talking about bragging about some national media. Dudes don't live in there. Paul Biancardi does. Oh man, we got y'all. Houston, we great. We shouldn't be defined by two guys that's feuding with each other. I'm gonna repeat that, because I know y'all ain't gonna get that one until I get home. We shouldn't be defined by people feuding with each other. That's what y'all want to be known as, because that's what people are saying around the country. Like y'all ain't smart enough to seek out other options other than going to Dallas. I see what you're doing, though. You just say, okay, I'm going to go to Dallas. I ain't dealing with these Negroes. Let's see how many out-of-town teams support Doug event this week. Hold up. I think I got Doug's. I think I got that. Doug's dozen this weekend. He was supposed to come on the show. He ain't come. So he dealing with some stuff, y'all. They done took some of the courts. Hey, all you people that's over these courts, I'm glad you mentioned that, Trina. Trina, let me tell you something. Trina, Dallas got a lot of courts, right? You might be right, Trina. I take it back, Trina. The facilities. Because you might have meant, Trina, facilities that people allow you to use. Because we got some sorry ass school districts up here that will tell people they can use their stuff and have a contract with them people, then the last minute of change on people. So Trina, baby, I apologize. You might be, that's where you was thinking. If that's how you was thinking. Because we got facilities. But these people around here, I don't know what the hell, who they think they are and what. Trina, like I said, you might be right, Trina. Freedman said, I'm so glad my son, all-day student, he work out. Yeah, okay, absolutely. If your baby ain't a dog, then he ain't going to be on the main court. Okay. But y'all making me think, man. I'm thinking on the run right here now. Y'all, this wasn't rehearsed. I didn't even know I was going to talk about this. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. I got, if y'all see, I told you I want to talk about Jason Tatum. I'm going to tell you something else I want to talk about today. There's so much stuff I want to talk about. I just talk about it next week. I want to talk about the transfer portal. I want to talk about stuff, some more stuff about Stephon Curry. I got some stuff I want to talk about. Oh, I really want to talk about that. I want to talk about some stuff, y'all, but I had a son that played summer basketball. He's finished. But I just can't sit back and just watch people treat y'all any kind of way. Maybe it ain't my business. But people are my business. I'm in the people business. I got a sports talk show. I got people that out here got sons playing that watches this show. So it is my business. I just thought about that. I love this city. I can live anywhere in America that I want to. Overseas. But I like Houston. I just love Houston. So excuse me if I want other people to love it like I do. My son had a ball. My son had so much fun. My son had so much fun playing summer basketball. I I felt he was getting treated poorly. And they didn't play him one game. And all them coaches came to see him play. I said, man, let's go, man. Go pack your stuff, let's go. You know what he told me? Dad, I ain't going nowhere. You can go home. I ain't going nowhere. Because they got to play me. So I want y'all kids to have experience like that. Instead of mad at all these coaches all the time because they ain't playing your son. Because they like other people, because they like the mama of the other son or the daddy. He cool with the daddy, and they let the daddy, that boy play in front of you. So a lot of that stuff going on out here. Think I'm playing. I'm going to start calling y'all's ass out on this show. Say something to me about it. Hold up. Kim said, Hatter, they rather have them divided. I know. But hey, listen to me, though. I don't care about the guys being divided. Them grown-ass men. I'm worried about the parents getting together. Like y'all did the other day on say, girl, give me your medium. Girl, hear my email. Hear my email. This mama. Hear my email. This mama. Hear my email. My mama, daddy. Hear my email. Now, all your daddy ball, stay y'all ass out of it. We don't want y'all messing it up. My daddy ball, the dad is just hovering around the team. Every time my son ain't playing, I'm mad. I want to talk crazy to the coach. Coach, all I did, I went up to them dudes and said, look, explain this shit to me. This was my daddy moment. Every time he's in the game, y'all winning. Every time you take him out and put your McDonald's All-Americans in, y'all losing. Tell me what's going on. And neither one of them coward-ass fools could tell me what's going on. I had to find out for Nike. Dude, the EYBL ain't for regular players. We trying to find the next Kobe. So McDonald's All-Americans, they got to play. So if your team your son on a team on these EYBL sneaker team, and a higher ranked player, the top players playing in front of him, set your ass down and sit down and shut up and just chill. I'll get him on another team where he can be the top dog. I'm just telling y'all, I had all the influence in the world. I wasn't going to try to tell them dudes and force them dudes to play my son. My son told me, Dad, I'm staying. So I know they weren't mistreating him because he's felt, Dad, they got to play me. I'm that good. And they wind up the only freaking tournament that they won that year is the one that he started and played the whole time. He told me they got to play me. So guess what Daddy did? All right. But we got the daddies in the gyms, around the gym, with their mouth poked out. I went to a game one time. Somebody showed me somebody, hold up, it was some daddy ball going on. They were playing at one of these events. It was a group of them, all of them over there sad as a motherfucker because they get their head tore off. I said, man, y'all can't live like that, daddies. Daddies, when my baby told me he was all right, then I started laughing and grinning for the rest of hold up. I didn't go home either. I wasn't going to leave my damn son up there by myself. I didn't go home. But I'm just sharing this stuff with y'all, man. I've been there. Half of these dudes ain't been there. These dudes, y'all talking about, they ain't got no kid in this stuff. It's different when you got kids in the game. It's different. It's different when your baby's in them games. When I found out, go talk to your son. See, all that shit you be saying in the car, your son go pouting and shit with the coaches and stuff like that. No. You want your son to come and tell you, Dad, I got this. They got to play me. Let me go. Let me check. Let me keep going. I'm going looking at it. I'm just going there. We definitely have the facilities in Houston. However, one of those guys that's feuding. I love this boy right here, boy. Hey, Hey, we always get into it, but I love this dude right here. This dude here off chain, man. This dude here off chain. I had to put that up there because I've been Kim. Oh, I love that. That's my baby. That's my girl. Look what my girl said. Look at my girl. Look at my girl Tanya said. Robert, it's not your business, it's your ministry. I'll take that. I, so, see, when y'all say stuff like this, y'all feel me. Tanya, y'all got a whole nother year out of me now, man. Because I was thinking about just going and finding my grandson when he get up. I'm telling y'all gonna mad at me. I'm just gonna get him and me and him just gonna roll, man. Wait till he get big enough to be able to walk. But he's 6 months now, y'all. But Tanya just bought y'all another year. When he get to terrible 2, he can walk. Oh, man, dude, gone. We gone like a turkey through the cone. Let me see what else we got. Let me see. One of the kids on my 15 ABO team told his dad the same thing that Rob told you. I'm telling you, y'all think that stuff easy, man. I'm telling y'all this. That kind of broke my heart, man. I thought it was me and him against the world. And he told me, Dad, you can go home. He didn't say, Dad, chill out, man. I got it. He said, you can go home. I ain't going nowhere. I said, whoa, Daddy, slow down, Doc. That kind of got to me a little bit, man. What it did, it made me set my butt down and said, they couldn't be mistreating him then. He know what's going on. He was smarter than me. So then a partner of mine said, Robert, do me a favor. Have you ever just looked at the stats after the game? Because I ain't never looked at the stats because he didn't play long enough. He said, but Robert, the man in the game for 5 minutes and got 10 points. The man in the game for 8 minutes and got 15 points. The man in the game for 2 minutes and got 6 points. He said, Rob, I don't know if you've seen it. I'm watching this. I said, wow. Jeremy Davis said, you know what, Hatter? We never hear Louisiana and other out-of-state summer basketball programs complain about Houston or Dallas summer basketball programs team not showing up for their events. Maybe because Houston and Dallas are perennial powers. And I don't know, because I don't know nobody who give events in Louisiana. I don't know nobody. So I can only go about the people that talk about, I live in Houston. I don't know about what's going on in Louisiana. So that's a good one, though. Y'all can comment on that. He said, no, but I had a full line. I don't know what he's talking about. Let's see. Let me see. Oh, and my boy Kyle Cole. Kyle Cole, Kyle Cole all over in Cuba, y'all. With his hard hat on, man. Boy, I was so proud of you when I saw them pictures. Hey, that dude there, he been through this stuff with me, man. His son played at West Side with my son. He saw some of the stuff that I had to put up with. Kyle, I got through it though, man. He saw the stuff that I had to put up even from the people at his own school. Y'all, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. King 60, it get crazy in there. That's my one stop coming and going to Dallas. Oh, he talking about Buc-ee's. Y'all talking about Buc-ee's. Herb said he said all the time that's his ministry. Man, no, I'm gonna still do the show. I can do, wherever I go, they gonna have internet. I'm gonna still do the show. Now I'm gonna stop doing the show. I'm just gonna. I just want to go. I just want to go hang with my youngin', man. He gonna need me, man, because I already tell his little ass gonna be bad, man. Y'all, he be sitting there. He done seen me in person. Then now he's seeing me on FaceTime. And the way he looking at the screen, y'all, like, how I'm gonna get it? How I'm gonna get him out of it? Cause he be grabbing the phone from his mom. Like, how I'm gonna get him out of this little box? How he get in here? That's how he be looking. He just be staring at the thing. I be saying, what is he doing? He's like turning his head sideways. Like, how this dude? I just saw him. Now he in this big ass box. I mean, this little bitty box. Y'all, my life is crazy. I told y'all my life is crazy. Shout out! Greetings to the beautiful campus of Legacy's School of Sports and Sciences. And I'm on, he said, he's on, oh, he on his way. Oh, okay, they on their way. She said, my son is not a sports kid. Wow, he coding and make videos. I need to talk to your son. Son, I need to talk to him. See that? That's why I love when y'all put stuff like this here. I want all your creative sons. Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com. I want to hear from my creative. I love my creative kid. Son, Tanya, yeah, I want to talk to him. I want to talk to him. Wow. He risked. Herb, you talk about your kid or my kid. I wasn't going to whip my son for that. I wasn't going to whip him. I wasn't going to whip him for it, Herb. I wasn't going to whip him for it. He just told me, he said, Dad, man, they got to play me, man. I ain't going home, man. I'm staying. He was having fun, man. So, okay, Chuck McGowan here. Let me see. Herb, you talking about your kid or mine? No, I wasn't going to whip him. Hell no, I wasn't going to whip him about that. Chuck said, what's up, Chop Shoppers? I missed a lot. Part of the basketball community's problem is the lack of communication. Hold on. Damn, Chuck, how you get that big? What is y'all doing? Y'all just coming in with y'all own shit. Let me bring y'all stuff down a little bit. Chuck said, what up, Chop Shop? I missed a lot. A part of it, let's see. What did he say? A part of the basketball community's problem is the lack of communication from club tournament directors hosting on the same dates, which in turn have divided support. No, I think they're communicating, but some people just don't give a fat rat's ass. They don't care. I think they communicated. I think some people know it's on these people's day, and they still do it on Herb Baker Day. Like Herb Baker over here selling whatever, and I'm gonna come over there and get right on the same cone and sell it to him the same. No, let Herb get that money that day. I'm coming in the next day. See, I don't know why y'all ain't sharing this show. This is one of the, man, I can't, y'all. See, yeah, I know some people watching this show that ain't showing up on this screen. I can feel it. I can feel their ass on here. I can feel it. I see y'all ass out there. Call me. Y'all got my number. Email me, chopshophtx at gmail.com. I'm always willing to talk. That guy who talked that stuff on Twitter, he still ain't called me back. I'm still waiting on him to call me back. She said, but I got friends who have kids in sports, and it's good information to share. I just love sports world. I got you. Just get better. Big loft. And yeah, it's easy to say. Everybody ain't going to get better. Melvin News. All that just get better shit. Everybody ain't going to get better, no matter how many times they in the gym. Everybody ain't Junior. Junior was touched by the gods. So let's not go to Junior just didn't get better. Junior was touched. Okay? All that just get better. I've seen a lot of people work out just like Junior, do all the shit in Junior, but they ain't in the NBA. So it ain't that easy, y'all. I don't want to hear all that. Ain't that easy. Watch this. This Junior. That's Wembanyama. In case y'all didn't know, I'm going to play it again. That's Victor Wembanyama, the number one pick. That Junior tan her new asshole in him right now. Junior been touched by the gods. That ain't got nothing to do with you just got to get better. It's due by almost 10 inches taller than him. Get better? No, it's more than get better. What's up, Robert Young? Oh yeah, no, I wasn't gonna mess with him on that. I wasn't gonna mess with him. He just he made me say her. He made me. Shoot, he helped his dad out. Uh, hold up. Robert Young is in there. What's up, Gary? Gary, I don't know if you've been here on all the time, Gary. I wonder why you ain't said nothing. None of them are basketball guys. Doug Does is this weekend. I don't know the tournaments yet. I don't know what the venues yet. They messed up on his venues. I don't know if I should be telling y'all this, but man, let me tell y'all something, man. When all you venue people and you coaches who have in these gyms, when y'all tell these people y'all gonna let them use them gyms, man, y'all just gotta let them use the gym. I know. Do me a favor, go to your higher ups at first and says it's all right for me to. So don't be coming back where my higher ups came and got on me about it. No, man, don't do these people like this. Guy trying to have a young man just trying to carve his way to build his brand and build his thing up. And people just gonna take the courts away from him at the last minute. Come on, man. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. Better be glad I ain't get permission to talk about their ass. Y'all don't understand. I don't care. You can't keep doing these people and these kids. You can't keep doing them like this. All they want to do is come in and play some basketball. We can't open the gyms. The hell you doing in them? The gym's just in there. That's why I had to retract my thing, cause technically, Tina was actually right. I don't know if they do it in Dallas, but I know these people will renege on your ass. So guess what? Everybody that's got access to a gym, to multiple gym, need to be calling Doug right now instead of just need to be saying, Doug, here. Everybody, anybody who got access, a coach, anybody, need to be calling Doug, can I help you? This what we supposed to be doing, y'all. That's what we be supposed to be doing. There's a lot of gyms in this damn city, man. These folks just act like this gym is a piece of, I can't say it. You don't want nobody to get none. I think I get away with that because Chris Grandma, did I pass the test? Because I wanted to say something else. Somebody need to be opening up their gym, finding somebody to open up them gyms to him. Instead of saying, oh, the boy been working his ass off. Chuck, trying to just give a tournament, to put a stamp on his name and getting out of other people's shadows. Stepping up and being a man. And they do him like that. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm talking about them too. It's roll call in here today. Y'all, we can have a better community if we step up and do something. Instead of being, I did ain't get enough gym. No, find him. If I had a gym, he can have mine. See, this man here know what the hell he talking about. This man here, I got to make that bigger. This man here, this Landon I1, let me tell you something, sir. Boy, I like what you just said. I hope and pray that nobody make a hater call to mess his tournament up. Got crying damn shame. But boy, Landon, I hate, you know, I love to see our good in people, but I know we got some rotten ass Negroes here in this city. I already know it. Told y'all should have shared this show today. I know y'all ass gonna have the people watching it afterwards. Unbelievable. Landon. Landon, did y'all see what Landon said? I want to hear anybody but Malcolm. Malcolm, you don't live here. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna make sure that stay on the screen. If somebody did that, have mercy on your soul. Somebody did that to boy. Malcolm, I didn't even think about that, Malcolm. Landon. I did not think about that. Mm, mm, mm. I did not think about that, Malcolm. Landon, you done messed my day up, man. Landon, done messed my day up. I'm trying to hear. I ain't heard nobody say nothing. But Malcolm, where my Houston people at? Y'all got to quit being so lily-livered around here, man. Say something. Boom, boom, room. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Man, Landon, boy. Landon, you done took me out of here now. Landon, I can't do no more show. But I got to do, hey, this is what I want y'all to do, though. I need y'all to go and buy some of this wine. I'm coming right back, close the show. But I need y'all to get some of this wine. Man, if you did that, what Landon said, I just don't hope you get no rest, man. I ain't gonna wish no bad on you, but I just hope you don't get no rest. I hope you don't get no rest, man. I hope you don't get no rest. Young man, in these gyms, watching your kids, ranking your kids. Do we get everything right? No. Nobody does. Nobody. Me, Tom Tucker, nobody. Always in the gym. I think I went to two. Did I do it two? I know I went to see Sebastian play at St. John's. St. John's. Went to see Money Mike play. I went to see Justin Beggs play. Just trying to do them 3 games that them the teams I went to see play. I remember me going to see play. Doug Jones was there all the time. He don't live here. He live way up in Port Arthur somewhere. He drives all the way down here to see your kids. He giving a tournament this weekend. Show him that you appreciate it. What you did for his kid. What you did for your kid. I know some people like, I know Glenn Bishop, and he said that people don't rank his son right, that's and all that kind of stuff now. But still, they still watching your kids. Oh, I came to watch Hightower play. Sure did. Sure did. Went to watch Robert Miller play. Yes, I did. That's coming to me. Went to see Robert Miller play. Who else I went to see? Not many. About, I want to see for myself. But Doug Jones, y'all, no. We can't do that. Whoever took them gems away, need to give them back. You need to call them right now and give them back. Say, man, my bad. Let's make this thing happen. So that's all I got today, man. I just, Landon, thank you, though, because you made me think, man. And just me knowing, amen. Yeah. You might be right. Chop Shop. I'll see y'all Monday. And y'all don't forget about the golf tournament. Y'all, I got some people call me, they gonna put a whole team in because they heard it on the Chop Shop. And it's a team of young ladies gonna be on. They gonna have their own team. I don't know how good they can play. But that just makes my day. All I want y'all to do when the Vernon Dean Foundation, June 5th, find a way to take off that money and just come out there and just enjoy the day outside. Have fun. Great day. We're gonna, what I'm, I don't ask y'all to go nowhere. Eric, email me at Chop Shop Htx at gmail.com. Eric, email me there. It's gonna be, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this thing's shaping up just to be a fun day. Y'all gotta remember they used to let us play on the golf course. Charlie Sifford, when he first he had to fight to get in his first PGA event. They sent him off one hole. They sent him off the first hole, right? When he knocked his ball on the green, getting ready to putt, read the book called Just Let Me Play by Charlie Sifford. They pulled a flag out. It was some human feces in the hole. They said, we know this N-word gonna tee off here. We're gonna defecate in the cup. They had a clause in the PGA called the Caucasian only rule. If you wasn't a 18-year-old Caucasian male, you couldn't play. Now we get a chance to go out and have our own. And we got all kind of people coming. But guess what? The guy whose foundation is Vernon. Ain't that amazing? Ain't that amazing? I know y'all don't know. That's why I always read. I had to read that book, Just Let Me Play, by Charlie Sifford. And see this stuff that Teddy Rose, one of the best golfers ever. He was Tiger Woods before Tiger Woods. But Teddy had this soft disposition. If they tell him he can't play, he just go on home. Charlie Sifford said, oh, hell no. We're going to fight out in this one. Y'all going to let me in. Teddy Rose, I wish I could have. I just wish I can have more video. They didn't have no video of him. I wanted to just see. They said they got the sweetest swing. Ted Rose. if anybody got any video, I'll sit there and watch his video all night. I got a lot of video on Ben Hogan. I want to see some video of Teddy Rose. Let me see. But Eric, Chop Shop Htx. Don't forget the Htx at gmail.com. Hit me today, and I'm gonna call you and let you get you in there. Kenneth Gamble, I know Doug gonna be good. That ain't. We ain't said nothing about he ain't gonna be good. I'm talking about these rotten ass people won't give him the gym. He gonna be good because he a good man. We try and stop these rotten ass people from being rotten with these gyms around here. We coming, Robert Haller. My last day of work. Okay, I know Kevin Freitman gonna be there. Who else? Let me see who else gonna be there. Love and appreciate it. Let me see. Chuck McGowan, you need to come. Chuck McGowan. Chop Shop Htx. I got your number. Chuck McGowan, you might need to. Some people out there you might need to be around. Let me see. Yeah, Doug gonna be all right. No, it ain't Teddy Rose. It's Teddy Rhodes. Rohes. Rodhes. Rhodes. Not Teddy Rose. Hatter, is you saying you need to practice more? Yeah, I need to practice. I know you probably did. Ken Gamble, we ain't talking about you, baby. I'm talking about somebody, Ken Gamble. Somebody. Find out who pulled that trigger and took them gems. 7 gems from it. Find out who pulled that trigger from me. Find out who pulled that trigger from me. If you want to do something for the Chop Shop. So I'm out of here, man. I had fun with y'all today. I found y'all. Trainer, thank you, Trainer. Trina said we ain't got no gym. She right. We ain't got no gym people that act right. Yeah, there you go. Sweet swinging Teddy Rose. If I could swing like that, boy, y'all, I wouldn't be on this show. But I'll see y'all later. See y'all Monday. Y'all have a great weekend. Beautiful outside. Oh, yes, nice outside. And be safe. Be safe. Because I need y'all Monday because you know some stuff going to happen. Hold on. Y'all I can't believe y'all let me. See, I get to talk about stuff that's so compelling. Y'all let me get out of here and talk about the Joker tonight. Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna let me. Hey, Eric, look what the Joker again tonight. Hold up, y'all. Y'all let me get. No. Trina, we ain't going nowhere. Oh, and Trina, hold on. 7:30 tonight. The Joker will be all right. They're going to put Rui Hachimura. They prepared for Rui Hachimura. 88 got his number. Eric, no. 88 got his number. 80 got 40 empty calories. 40 empty points. Empty points because they tear their toe off. Yeah, no, I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes. No. Because Chris Charles here. Hey, the Joker. I love him. Look at him. Oh. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all know what, Eric? I'm so mad at myself because I don't want to cheer against Birmingham. And I am so conflicted, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so conflicted. I got to take my collar off. I'm so conflicted because I want Birmingham to win. I just don't want the Lakers to. Somebody got to help me. I'm hurting. But the Joker's in the building tonight. I think they're going to get 2, y'all. So the Lakers better get 2 when they get there now. Because guess what? They're a mile high in the air. They're going to be sucking air tonight. Hannah, I was about to say great show. Hey, y'all. Hey, hey man, look at my man. Hold up. I got another Joker picture. Hold up. I got a lot of stuff. On Joker. Let me see. One more other Joker. Hold up. I got it. Hold up. That ain't all I got. Hold up. That ain't all I got. Hold up. I got another Joker picture. Yes, that's my other one. Hey, y'all. Hey. LeBron James. Oh, look, Trina, I don't want to hear about no made it close. Trina, it's 1-0. I ain't worried about making it close. Hold on, Trina, hold on. This is what somebody did to me, Trina, yesterday. This is what he sent me. He did. Watch what he sent me. Watch this. Hold on. Watch this. Look at him. They mocking me. Look at it. They got me in a Lakers jersey and everything. That Archie, look how they do me, Joe Louis. He said I need to go Jimmy Butler. Oh, Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler. Yeah. But guess what? Y'all, Trina, who called you Tina? No, Trina. Tina is on the feed too. We ain't talking. Tina, you ain't the only one with a name like that. We got Tina Jackson on here too, Trina. You ain't the only one. Wait a minute, let me show you. Hold up. Just in case you can't see, Miss Trina, you ain't the only one with an Ina in your name. We got Trina and Tina. Now, how about that? We know your name. That's Miss Tina Jackson. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. All I got to tell y'all. So Tina, and Trina, y'all saying the Joker, what gonna happen to the Joker tonight? Let me see what y'all are talking about. He's talking about where did all this energy come from? Oh, I keep that energy, man. Hold up. He said you had to mess the show up. The Joker looked like the old head showed them look, yes, sir. The Rudy Achimar. Yo, they gonna be prepared for Rudy this time. Rudy gonna get his Chuck, what you say? I'm glad you still on. He said, I had a meeting. Okay, I'm still on. Just shortly. I'm trying to see if anybody say something. Mindy, hold up. I know I'm gonna win tonight. I got my girl with me tonight. Hey, Mindy. We're gonna talk about this Monday, Mindy. But ain't now one of y'all mentioned this, and I know I ain't got time today, Mindy, because I'm going to have a whole segment on this, Mindy. And you ain't said no more. You ain't said nothing. Hold up. No, Tina. Tina, I'm going to show y'all something, right? Tina, I got you and Trina on here at the same time. I got my Ina, look at that. I got my Ina. I got Trina Mouton. I got Tina Jackson. I might mess up let the Joker shoot threes. Don't double. Nancy, did you get your golf club? That's what I need you to tell me. Did you get your golf club? Hold up, y'all. Let me tell you something. Look what happened. We're going to talk about this on Monday. Hold on when I find it. Hold on. This happened, and we ain't going to talk about it today. I want y'all to hold on this to Monday. But Mindy ain't said nothing about it. All you baseball fans, Rod Wells ain't said nothing. Watch this.
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbecue. We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbecue. We
gonna talk about that Monday. We gonna talk about that on Eric, I'm gonna give it to you one more time, Eric. We gonna talk about this on Monday. Hold on. Yeah, ain't nobody said nothing about it. Y'all thought I forgot it?
We had a phenomenal day today. Nigger League Museum and Arthur Bryant's Barbecue.
We gonna see y'all on Monday. Yes, we is Jeffrey Day. Yes, we look at Eric. Look at y'all. We gonna talk about it today. Y'all on Monday morning. I need all of y'all. I need all of y'all. Happy birthday, Trina. Don't you get in no trouble this weekend. And you have fun, Tina. I got a Trina and a Tina. Let me tell you something. I had a Trina and a Tina on the show today. How about that? Tina Turner and Trina and Trina. Oh, and Trina that be with Trick Daddy. What she said? The boss. What's Trina call her nickname? The baddest. I ain't gonna say that name. The baddest girl, the lady. Boy, did everybody tell? Hold up. Everybody tell Trina, not Tina, happy birthday. But boy, that man talking about not almost. That man said it. How I sound like Brandon Mac? Okay, I need to stop there. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to sound like Robert. I want this to y'all. I can talk like this when I want to. I can sit and talk. I can tell you I can be in front of heads of state and I can talk like this and go to the White House and yes, everything. But man, I'm with my folks, so I like to talk. I like to talk how I'm cutting. Yo, the WNBA. We're gonna talk about that. Doug's your little girl up there, the Destiny, the first round. Charlie Carly ain't cut. I mean, hey y'all, Lori. On Monday, I got to talk about these gals getting cut out this WNBA. I told y'all it's hard out there. It's hard out there on the player. He said, you said it plain as day. He said it plain as day. Y'all, Monday, we're going to talk about it Monday. Save your energy for Monday. I sent you that the other day. Oh, I didn't had it, y'all, in the queue, but I just ain't had to. Yeah, with Trick Daddy. I like Trick Daddy. Trina was bad. I like Trina. Trina and Tina. Tina Turner and Trina the baddest. But, I'm out of here, y'all. Man, y'all ain't gonna help me. Y'all know it's nice out there. It's a great chance that I might hit a golf ball sometime today. I don't understand that. I didn't understand. No. Oh, you didn't understand? Them girls getting cut out that WNBA. Remind me. I'm gonna talk about that. Chuck, I want to talk about that. Chuck, you got to be here. Trey, you got to be here. Trina, you got to be here. You was a great basketball player. We got to be here. On Monday, because we got to talk about, do we need more? We got to get us some more teams, man. Houston got to get a team. Tim and Fertitta got to get a team. That at least that'll be 12 more jobs. But it's hot out there. Oh, okay. I'll wait a little while then, because I can't go. If it's 90 degrees and up, I can't go. What's the degrees? Let me tell y'all what we got out there. Yeah, let me see what we got. How many degrees? Please don't say 90. 88. I'll see y'all later. I'm out of here, man. Had a great time, man. I love. Becky Hammond got to spend it. Monday. I ain't waiting on Women Rock Wins to talk about that. I told y'all women rock every day. We're gonna talk about that. I'll see y'all. I'm out. Bye.
Jim Hicks. Rob Hatter. You are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro. Let's get it. We in the Chop Shop. We live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk. We live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up. It's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop. We live.